they feel disconnected?
We don't have Netflix. Our internet is actually very slow. It's all satellite based.
Also, the South Pole, 2 sticks in the ground or the ice, one of them red and white. I didn't believe him at first. Mike Simpson, KNX News, 97.1 FM.
There's your headline. No Netflix, the South Pole. You can find I've Got Questions on Odyssey or questions. We've got a link at our website, very valuable knxnews.com. New report is raising drops in wildlife populations around the world.
The 2022 Living Planet Index shows populations dropped 69% since 1970, and the causes are humans and climate change. The assessment, which is released every 2 years, analyzed 32,000 populations, including more than 5,000 species. Alice Rueza is with the World Wildlife Fund behind the report.
We see a decline by 66% in mammals and freshwater fish.
Latin America and the Caribbean were the hardest hit areas. Wendy Gillette, CBS News.
First-hand look today at LA's latest subway extension. That story and more coming up bottom of the hour at 10:30. Right now it's 10:25. Traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 5s. Sponsored by Video and Audio Center. Here's Tom Tran.
And of course, anytime the president is in, see some major traffic implications. It's going to be the west side. Not that the west side needs a major visit for it to be a problem, but if you can avoid anywhere near the West LA VA today, that's along Wilshire Boulevard near the 405, I would do so. Seeing major overflow traffic on the streets around Westwood are just jam-packed because they're going to be doing rolling closures as the president travels one location to another. Of course, we don't get specifics because of security reasons, but you can bet the drive around the West LA VA is going to be impacted. So if you can avoid it today, you want to do that. The 405 still busy from the morning's commute, and I don't see it till later this afternoon. The southbound side of the 405 backs up at Burbank Boulevard down towards the west side. We also have some slowing on the southbound 5 Golden State Freeway. Some Caltrans work up in the Santa Clarita area as traffic's jammed from Magic Mountain Parkway down towards Lyons. Looks like the road still a pretty good option if you want to go southbound and get around some of the delays. And we've got a crash being reported on the eastbound 60 at Rosemead Boulevard. This popped up a few minutes ago. A couple of vehicles involved in this one trying to clear off to the right shoulder. The Video and Audio Center 42nd anniversary celebration is now. Find the biggest deals for the biggest games on TV. Samsung, Sony, more. Video and Audio Center. Shop in store or call the hotline 310-399-2929. Your next reports 10:35 from the Simpson Automotive Group 24-hour traffic center.
Heavy cloud cover again this morning, clearing to partly cloudy skies this afternoon. We're looking at forecast highs mid-70s for our beach communities, looking at upper 70s, LA and Orange County metro areas, getting into the mid-80s. Valleys mostly cloudy tonight with overnight lows 50s and 60s. Tomorrow, your Friday, mix of sun and clouds, 70s and 80s, the forecast highs again. Right now, Van Nuys 69 degrees. Let's see, we've got Pomona at 60. Currently cloud cover 67 degrees downtown Los Angeles. Among our top stories as we approach the bottom of the hour, the January 6th committee today making what is likely to be its final presentation. It's on right now, investigating the final days of the Trump administration. In-depth team coverage in 3 minutes. It's 10:27.
Hey, I'm Fami Redwood, host of the podcast Beyond Black of why you should be listening. From in-depth reporting on the shortage of black sperm to how one House of Dragon star is dealing with online trolls who don't love seeing black dragon riders.
I can't sleep over that, over worrying about things that are beyond my control.
Listen and subscribe to Beyond Black History Month on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm a power blackout, and I'm gonna put you in the dark. Boom, boom, boom! Lights out, everybody! One house still has power? Oh no, they have a Goal Zero home backup system from Goal Zero. They've got their lights, Wi-Fi, TV, refrigerator, and more, all powered with clean energy. I'm not a blackout, I'm a failure.
The Goal Zero solar starting at $2,800 at GoalZero.com. It definitely wouldn't look like dusty, burnt brown pebbles. It would actually be food. It would be made with real fresh meat and veggies, gently cooked to preserve the nutritional value. You know, like food. The farmer's dog was created by cook and deliver fresh, healthy food. Try the Farmer's Dog and get fresh, pre-portioned meals tailored to your dog's needs. Tell us about your dog, build your plan, and get 50% off at thefarmersdog.com/radio. That's thefarmersdog.com/radio.
Looking for stories about the Black community and you don't want to wait until, I don't know, February? Then check out Beyond Black History Month, the podcast that tells inclusive stories year-round. Like how today's labor movement is connected to the civil rights movement, and why Black neighborhoods keep getting hit with water crisis after water crisis.
We're still being charged for water that we can't use.
Listen and subscribe to Beyond Black History Month on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcast from.
The United States Deputy Sheriff's Association is a national nonprofit and the largest non-governmental provider of services to law enforcement. The USDSA assists city, county, state, and federal agencies with free safety equipment donations and officer survival training, along with cash donations to families of law enforcement officers who perish in the line of duty, college scholarships for the children of law enforcement, a citizen awareness program, and more. For more information on the USDSA and how you can help, visit usdeputy.org.
We don't make choices about alcohol. Kids make choices whether to drink or not.
Remember, I'm going to Alex's party tonight in Sleepy Over.
Hey, remind me about that. That's true of parents and every other trusted adult in a kid's life. Kids want to know our expectations, and they want honest answers in everyday conversations. So talk with your kids and help lead them on a positive path, because when you talk, they hear you. Learn more at underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
This is KNX News, 97.1 FM.
The people you know.
The voices you trust.
January 6th committee focusing on Donald Trump with what they call surprising details about the attack on the U.S. Capitol. Their session is now underway. We have in-depth team coverage this morning, the latest now at 10:31.
CBS News special report. The January 6th committee is holding its first hearing since July. A key focus today on former President Committee Chairman Benny Thompson.
Over the course of these hearings, the evidence has proven that there were a multi-part to overturn the 2020 election.
The ranking Republican on the committee, Liz Cheney, in her opening statement said Trump had a premeditated plan to falsely claim election fraud even before election night.
Our committee may ultimately decide to make a series of criminal referrals to the Department of Justice, but we recognize that our role is not to make decisions regarding prosecution.
There will also be attention focused today on what the Secret Service observed. CBS's John Dickerson.
These are the ones who are telling this key thing, which is that the president knew there was and did not only do nothing about it, he welcomed it.
CBS News special report. I'm Steve Futterman.
It's 10:32 now on KNX. The president is in Los Angeles and will be rolling around LA's west side today. It means traffic jams. Tom's on top of it in the traffic center. Lots of street closures to tell you about. Well, the president is dealing with that. I should say, well, we're dealing with all that. The president is trying to do about inflation.
The latest numbers show inflation is still hitting consumers in the pocketbook, at gas stations, in the grocery store, but it could also prove to be a big problem in the upcoming election for Democrats. Jack Pitney is a professor of politics at Claremont College.
Inflation hurts the Democrats. People vote on economic issues if they're not as well off as they were before. They'll tend to support the party not controlling the White House. And that's a big disadvantage for Democrats.
And he notes that although Social Security recipients will get a bump up in their payments, he points out they won't see that increase until next year. Meantime, President Biden has a couple of events on the west side of L.A., including a big dollar fundraiser. Drivers may want to steer clear. John Baer, KNX News 97.1 FM.
California's Republicans are not welcoming the president's visit here. State GOP party chair Justin Lamb Patterson says Californians are having a hard time because of the president's policies on many issues. She's confident that next month's midterm election results will reflect their anger. Patterson says the path to a Republican takeover of the House runs right through California. Some LA City Council members reacting to the council president in office and calling for more resignations.
5 council members here at City Hall said the city's politics is changing by the minute. Council member and acting president Mitch O'Farrell.
It's difficult to imagine when President of the United States and just about everyone else, which it's now made worldwide news. That's intense pressure. I expect one of those